I'm doing the sound effects myself because unfortunately my batteries died after 7 uses of inactive use. Hello? I don't think the voice changer even the voice changer part doesn't even work itself. So as you can see, ooh, just whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and take this thing off because it's actually quite hot. As tradition, the helmet comes off first, and then the mask. If I can take it off. Oh, all right. Hey guys, David here. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and leave the helmet on and look like Rick Moranis in Spaceballs. But yeah, so we got a new trailer for Star Wars: The Force Awakens, and this is a very unusual reaction video that I'm doing because I swore to myself that I wasn't gonna do this. There was I didn't really swear to myself, but there was a part of me that did not want to do a video on The Force Awakens. Well, not just not doing a video, but I didn't want to watch it, period. Because the fact that we're officially now, less than 2 months away from the release of the movie, and we're barely getting a story trailer made me go, you know what? Why bother? Let's just, just wait until the movie comes out, and therefore I'll go fresh as humanly possible into the movie. But I just can't do that. It's Star Wars. I gotta watch it. Let me move my head. Look at my helmet. Okay, I'm psyching myself out because I'm genuinely excited for this trailer. 2.5 minutes of Star Wars goodness. Let's go ahead and get this on. I have it loaded up here. I'm gonna do this. Hold on, let me actually clean my glasses because I'm very picky about this kind of stuff, and I don't want stuff on my glasses obscuring the tiniest of pixels. So let me go ahead and clean my glasses here. Definitely looking forward to it. Funny story to preface this, very quick. I was actually in the gym when this trailer premiered during the halftime show of Monday Night Football, and they were actually showing the game on television screens that some gyms have. They had TV screens that were showing the game from ESPN, and the trailer came on, but I couldn't hear it, and the TV is like very far on top. I just turned away, and I'm like, nope, I'm gonna wait. If I'm gonna watch it, I want to watch it on my own television screen, up close, in HD, with actual sound. So let's go ahead and get this started. Oh my god. Go. Alright. No turning back now. Here we go. This is starting to look more like a Destiny commercial.
I'm no one.
Somber. It's good. We haven't seen that much focus on that girl. Ray, I think her name.
To do one thing, but I've got nothing to fight for. Nothing will stop.
Lens flares.
I will finish what you started. There are stories about what happened.
Ah, the Empire theme, the love theme from Empire.
All of it.
Ah, hyperspeed.
The dark side. The Jedi. They're real. The Force. It's calling to you.
That's Leia.
Just let it in.
Finn had a look on his face like, oh shit, what have I done? Okay, thank you. Thank you. That's the first thing I have to say is thank you. Not only for giving us a... Okay, I'm going to stop this right. Shush. So the first thing I have to do is say thank you, not just for giving us the trailer, but also for the fact that even if this is considered the final story, the official story trailer for Star Wars: The Force Awakens, I like the fact that it barely even gave us that much of a story. Once again, J.J. Abrams, master of secrecy, keeping things close to the chest. The one thing that everybody is talking about is actually the absence of Luke. Luke is nowhere to be found except for that one shot that we saw in the last trailer of him grabbing onto R2. But besides that, Luke is completely absent, and I dig that quite an awful lot, because if you're going to keep something secret, it better be for a good reason. And I feel like out of all people, Luke Skywalker being kept a secret is I'm hoping is essential. And the fact that just the trailer, like I said, there's just teeny bits of story. In fact, almost the three main characters, or at least three of the four characters or so. I mean, I was kind of hoping for a little, for them to shed just a little bit more light on Oscar Isaac's character. I think his name is Poe, something, I can't remember his last name, but he's the rebel fighter here, and you see him kind of getting off of his X-wing and passing by Finn. He's the only one that got the short end of the stick. That's the only new footage that we got of him, at least from what I can tell. But the other three main protagonists, Finn, played by John Boyega, Rey, I can't remember her last name, but her first name is Rey, and I can't remember the actress's name, unfortunately. But she seems kind of familiar. I feel like I've seen her in something else before. And then Kylo Ren, our main antagonist, our main villain, played by, I think it's going to be Adam Driver. He's the one playing the behind the mask. I'm sorry. Those things are freaking me out. We also finally hear his voice, and I'm hoping that he's going to be a very cool villain, the coolest villain since Darth Vader himself. And people, what people have been speculating about the character prior to the release of the synopsis, because I know that the synopsis has been out there, but up until this point, I did not read it. I said to myself, okay, if anything, I'll watch the story trailer and I'll get the details from that. And from what I gather, Kylo Ren is a humongous Darth Vader fan. So much of a fan he is that he is willing to continue his so-called work, even though he's unaware of the events of the ending of Return of the Jedi. That's what I'm guessing, is that he did not know what he did exactly over there in the second version of the Death Star with the Emperor and Luke. He doesn't know about that. So chances are all he knows is about Vader's public life and what he represented for the Empire, and therefore that's what he's creating, the First Order, all these stormtroopers, and his second in command, Captain Phasma. So that's what we're getting at with Kylo Ren, and we hear a little bit of dialogue from him. We hear dialogue from Finn and what his character is all about, and obviously the opening of the trailer has all to do with Rey and what she's talking about. We see a little bit of interaction between them and Han Solo, and what kind of, it's almost like he's a legend of sorts. She's like, oh, I've heard the things that you've done, and we see that shot of hyperspeed. That's, oh my god. So yeah. Usually, I like to watch a trailer a second time almost immediately. I did that with the Batman vs Superman trailer, but honestly, I'm fine as it is. If I'm gonna watch this again, it's gonna be in the theater right before a big blockbuster movie, when Skyfall comes out, or when Hunger Games comes out in the next month. But besides that, I'm satisfied with what I got, and I'm even more thankful that they were able to keep something secret and not just completely give out the story away. And besides those lines of dialogue, it was mainly just footage of action and crazy things happening. So I'm glad. And the impending fight between Finn and Kylo Ren, I'm hoping will be a very, very sweet payoff. So that's it for my trailer reaction / review. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, all that fun stuff. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. I already got my tickets. Apparently, the release of the tickets crashed certain websites that sell movie theater tickets, like Fandango. But luckily, amidst that, I was able to get myself tickets. Unfortunately, not for the 7 o'clock showing on Thursday night, December 17th. But I at least got myself tickets for me and my girlfriend on Friday the 18th. And reserved seating, meaning I don't have to be out there in line camping out. I can show up about 10-15 minutes before the movie starts and just walk in, find me and my girlfriend's seat right there, boom, right in the middle, IMAX 3D. It's just waiting for me. I just gotta remind myself to call off that day off at work, because oh my god, if anything's gonna get in the way, it's gotta be work. It's gotta be Popeyes. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.